Hey folks, how's it going? So it's what is this? Wednesday, sometime in May 2022, and I'm at home alone. Family's out for the evening. I should be doing more to clean up the kitchen. Instead, I made more of a mess, piled everything out of the way, moved this table, which is our kitchen island, over to the corner so I can plug in the KitchenAid mixer, and I'm trying something with the dog treats. I haven't made the dog treats in a long time. Made some about a month ago. I got a couple stores stocked. Still have other stores looking for product. The biggest thing for me was cutting out the dog bone shape. I started with individual cutters. At one point I used to do two sizes, a very small and a bigger one, and it's just very time consuming. Eventually I found something called a multi-cutter, this thing here. It's just a little plastic thing. It's flimsy. It does work, but you press down through the dough. You got to roll the dough out, press down on top of it with the roller, then you take it up and you got to basically poke each individual cookie out. It saves some time, but not too much. But really, to amp up the production here, I have no choice. I have to really make this more efficient and make products so I can get them in more stores for more hungry good boy dogs and good girl dogs. So what I've done is I've modified the KitchenAid. I had a little bit of a idea last night. I went out to the workshop. This here part is the sausage stuffer for the KitchenAid. What I did was I took a heat gun until the plastic was pliable, molded it into a rectangular shape. I've mixed all the dough, and I mixed the dough first with the mixing bowl and the dough hook. That's this. And now I've got it sitting there, and I'm running it through the meat grinder attachment through the sausage stuffer, and it's coming out as rectangular bars. I'm cutting them up, and I'll just show you. This is actually, up until now, all the dog treats I've done over the last few years have been peanut butter flavor. This is my first attempt at something called heritage pork. We raise pigs here on the farm, and so we're using some heritage pork from our Berkshire pigs in this batch here, and we'll have those on stores very soon. I'm going to show you this thing running for a second. I'll show you what they look like. So basically, unfortunately, so I should say fortunately, I don't think many of the dogs care what shape the actual treat is in. The dog bone looks nice for the humans who own the dogs, but let's see how this works. It's a little complicated, haven't figured it all out. I'm going to have to make this more efficient, but it still seems to work okay. So I put this cookie tray here, and I'm going to turn it on. It's a little noisy. Hopefully you can see. Turn that off for now. So what I just zipped through there are 3 quick bars in rectangular form. Then take a knife, cut them up in little sections. And my first batches here are going to be a little off because I'm just doing this freehand. I'm going to have to come up with a way to make sure they're all uniform. But of course they're packaged by weight, so you're still going to get at least 300 grams per package of good boy dog treats. No matter what actual size these things are, they're somewhat consistent. off. So it seems to be working. And there you go. There's my very first tray of heritage pork Good Boy dog treats ready for the oven. I'll make 2 more trays. I bake 3 at a time. And after they bake, they go in the dehydrator for at least 24 to 36 hours till they're completely dried out. And then I package them, and I'll have these in the stores hopefully by this weekend. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed seeing the process here. I'll go back at some point and do the whole process from the beginning, show you what the spent grain looks like when I get it from the brewery, all the other ingredients. These here, it's literally spent grain, organic flour, free-range egg from our own chickens, and heritage pork from our own pigs. So there you go. Have a nice day. Sorry for the mess. My wife's going to kill me if she knows I made a video like this showing the kitchen. Have a nice day, everybody.